When you think of MASH, the groundbreaking television series that ran from 1972 to 1983, Alan Alda is likely the first name that comes to mind. As Captain Benjamin Franklin Hawkeye Pierce, Alda became the face of the show, blending comedy and drama in a way that resonated with millions. He wasn't just the star, he eventually became a writer and director for the series, helping shape its tone and direction. Throughout MASH's 11-season run, Alda worked with a rotating cast of incredibly talented actors, many of whom became lifelong friends. However, no workplace, especially one as high pressure as a hit television show, goes without its share of conflicts. So, who was Alan Alda's worst co-star on MASH? While Alda has always been known for his professionalism and kindness, there were certainly a few behind-the-scenes tensions on set. One of the most well-known feuds on the show was between Alan Alda and Wayne Rogers, who played trapper John McIntyre. Rogers had initially signed on to MASH, believing that it would be an ensemble show, with equal screen time shared among the main cast. However, as the series progressed, it became clear that Alda's character, Hawkeye, was emerging as the undeniable lead. This shift didn't sit well with Rogers, who felt his character was being sidelined. By the end of Season 3, Rogers had had enough. Frustrated with his diminishing role and unwilling to sign a restrictive contract, he made the shocking decision to leave the show without even filming a proper farewell episode. While there is no evidence of outright animosity between Alda and Rogers, the tension was palpable, and their professional relationship ended on a somewhat sour note. Another MASH star who reportedly had a rocky relationship with Alda was McLean Stevenson, who portrayed Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake. Stevenson, much like Rogers, believed he would be more of a central figure in the show. However, as Alda's influence grew, Stevenson felt overshadowed. His frustration eventually led him to leave. This series in one of the most shocking television exits of all time, Henry Blake's tragic death after finally getting discharged. Though Alda and Stevenson didn't have an outright feud, the frustration on Stevenson's part created some tension. However, the biggest behind-the-scenes drama involved Gary Berghoff, who played Radar O'Reilly. Berghoff was known for being a perfectionist and could be difficult to work with at times. While Alda never publicly called him out, some cast members noted that Berghoff's attitude could create a tense atmosphere on set. In fact, Berghoff's own frustrations led him to leave the show in Season 8, though he did return for a few farewell episodes. Despite these conflicts, MASH remains one of the most beloved TV shows of all time, and Alan Alda's leadership played a huge role in its success. While he may not have gotten along perfectly with every co-star, his legacy as a respected actor, director, and humanitarian remains intact.